Everyone's been alright. Freaking, it's here, my friends. It's fucking here. We're gonna have some fun, my friends. Today we are on Trovo and on Twitch. As you know, I do stream when I'm not working. Now I'm back from holidays, my friends. It was beautiful. It's lovely to have some time off. People have time off, so guess what? Let's have time off. I'm relaxed. I'm refreshed. We did say farewell to the taxman yesterday. I've put it up there. Some people are like, thank you. That was so funny. I did a little clip of it yesterday. I said thank you. Like, all the people that cried about the taxman. It was so hard. I'm a long-time player of Dune. I've been playing it for so long. It's not funny. It's one of them things like, yeah, you know, I've sit here, I've done over 900 hours. That's amazing. I'm almost finished on chapter 2. I only had a couple of schematics still to go. Still going to go for the schematics. As you can see, I'm still stuck in the rad gear because I've been trying to get the schematics from Haga Basin in the show, and you know they're like a 2% job chance. So freaking, it's fly around. Hopefully they land. Palma server is the server that I am on. It is an official server. There is other streamers. We do events in here. The community is amazing on Palma. We are in Oz, New Zealand. Morning, Master Jedi. Master Jedi's in the guild. I run a solo guild, but I also do know a lot of the Zerg guild. So if you are a Zerg player or a solo player, or you're a solo player that's looking for more people to play with and not wanting the restrictions of a Zerg, you're more than welcome to join us. We help each other is a solo guild. It's just like, you know, if you got the stuff there and someone asks, you know, you help them. If you don't, you don't have to. You know, there's no commitments. Freaking let's get into it, my friends. Let's have some fun. We're going to see how the chapter 3 is. First of all, I'm going to see some of the base building part before I go diving into exploring some of the missions. Because I like base building. Love it. Master Jedi loves base building. All of my community loves base building. Even my friends in my server love base building. So it gets a bit laggy in some parts. Freaking, I'm not too sure how this new taxman's going. We have noticed last update that they did change the storm patterns. I'm not too sure how they've changed the storm patterns again in Haga Basin to up the factor that people aren't paying taxes now. Yeah, there's no taxes. Yes, that's right. But they upped how much storms are coming through. So before it used to be 35 minutes to 40 minutes with the storms would roll through. So you had a lot of, yeah. But now, because people aren't doing the taxes, they've increased the storms. Well, you got to weigh up the options, man. We can't have bases just cluttering around if someone's freaking sitting there and haven't been on for freaking a month. You know? You can't have a base in a zone that's sitting there for a month and you're not coming back, you know? Like now that they've got the backup tool, I get it. They can back it up. There you go. If they've just left it there, that's on them. That's their problem. Yeah, I know. I think it's more of a factor of 30-minute storms, but when the Solaris storm happens in the deep desert once a week, I reckon in Haga Basin we should see tier 3 storms. Tier 3 storms we should see in Haga Basin. So for that weekend, if you ain't got power on, that's on you. Like all these people, as I said, farewell to the taxman yesterday. A lot of people are like, laugh out loud, that was so funny. They're loving it. because it's so true. Like 5 minutes in any station, I've got the Solaris for paying rent. These people are sitting there complaining they don't have 5 minutes, yet they're spending freaking 7 hours in the deep desert. They're complaining, oh, there's no end content. Well, go farm your Solaris then, you sook. Yeah, it's like shit. They complain there's no end content. There's plenty of freaking end content. Farm, keep your base up and going. It's a progressive story. Do you complain about your TV series that's, oh, it's not fair. Freaking Fallout hasn't finished yet. Why haven't they released all 10 seasons in one freaking drop? It's called It Takes Time to Construct Stories. Like, this isn't a basic story. They're actually adding in-game footage, actually putting cutscenes in and stuff like that. You got to get the actors, you got to get the people out, you got to record that stuff, you got to edit that stuff. And it's just like, oh my God. It's not like a game where they just go, oh yeah, we'll just talk about, no, here's a page of just read it. Oh, here's another page of just read it. There's a story. Oh, read it. Oh, read it. All right, let's jump into it. Let's go have some fun. I've got to quickly set up a giveaway on Trovo. 1 second, everyone. Yeah, Trovo said they're not taking on any more new streamers at the moment. They are just doing with what they're doing, and then that's it. It's not seeming good, but oh well, it is what it is. Community box, like so.
You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap, but vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Offworlder, more than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past, but more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum. Congratulations, you're now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief.
Sector weather alert.
But it's
Alar
enough for
sandstorm
now.
is approaching.
Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof. Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics. It's obvious you've had some training, Offworlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills, and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, or kill you. This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you. The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Finally. I've been trying to find a moment to contact you, but Mother is relentless. Luckily, she's distracted by a social event, so I can get out of the palace for a few hours. Can you meet me at the Seleucid Bowl in Arakeen? Same table as last time.
Very good. You're there. Count Fenring wants to talk to you, and it's never a good idea to keep our dear Fenring waiting. Come to me in Harko as soon as you can. I have a ribbon for you, kitten.
Still there, off-worlder. Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a steel suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
I've had my people keeping their ears and eyes open for signs of your face dancer. You know, the one you let escape. It seems we have a lead. Come and see me in Harko Village and we can discuss the details. See you soon.
Agent, this is Hawat. Duke Atreides requests a briefing with you. Your recent progress makes you relevant to matters requiring discretion. Report at once to the Arakeen residence. This meeting will define the trajectory of your service. Treat it accordingly.
Wow, that's a lot of stories. That's an update on heaps of stories. That's what that was. That wasn't a bug. That was me with all my next part of my stories. Yeah, it's a reminder to, because when I'll leave it, do all the contacts. Yeah, I know. Zentara's dead. It's trying to refresh the next part of the sequence, because in the journey log, remember how some parts were locked out? It's refreshing and opening each one of them parts and adding on the next part to it. I think that's why that's happening. Because a lot of the missions were locked out for us. So it's playing the last context. I might as well just let the journey stuff finish first. It might take me a little bit. Skill trees have been updated. All allocated skill points have been refunded. Dismiss. Oh man. Gosh, this is going to be going on for a while. I've done a lot in this game. I really have. Hey, Yoda. But yeah, freaking, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I've got to go through my settings too. I want to make sure the settings are all right. So I just want to finish this bling, 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 bling stuff. I want to see if they've changed anything in the settings. Because me running a stream and this game at the setting I do, it's kind of a very fine tune. Because I'm running it at 1080 with 60 frames per second, but I'm still running 1440p on my main monitor with a very high refresh rate, so he's borderline, my PC. And when they do an update, it can stuff things really easy. Like, you know, they enhance the graphics. They add a little bit more of, you know, background visual effects. I like the particleization that they do in the distance with the dust, though. It's pretty cool. But it does add a lot of... It adds extra stuff on your GPU. It's not normally needed. Oh my gosh. I've done a fair bit, haven't I? For 930 hours and people saying that there's no content. Shit. Okay, go chop up a 1x1 part of parchment of grass out from the back of my house and we'll send it to them in like a little freaking tub of plastic. So there you go. You know, you got some grass to mow. You don't have permissions to repair? Yeah. I had to turn it off because of the other day, Master Jedi. Someone came into my base and turned on one of the freaking things and they let the power die. I just fixed up all my base last night. It took me an hour to do. I've still got to do down the front. I don't know who it was. It wouldn't have been you because you would have turned the power back on, but someone just had a lapse of judgment, turned on one of the machines. Maybe their PC crashed. If so, tell me that your PC crashed. I would have logged in and turned it back on, or, you know, put it in the Discord. You know, you could have turned it on. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who it was, man. And now with the storms going a lot more thorough, I shouldn't have to run all the generators. People should know that it's run on a minimum. Check the power before you use it in someone's base. I don't know who it was. That's why I just changed the setting for a little bit. Till I'm back on. Like now I'm back on. I'll be playing this daily. And nightly. So if you're watching the stream, my friends, and you want to play it, you play in Australia or New Zealand, jump in at Palma. You're more than welcome. Yeah, the storms. The storms will do a lot more damage because they're coming through more thoroughly. Yeah, it still gets all the walls got damaged. Every one of them. It's seeming all right. It's still a bit... It's probably because of all the pop-ups. Everything's got to load in. I've got to go fly over some of my friends' bases. Fly over my friends' bases and just take your time, Jedi. Because apparently their guild filled up now. Almost. They're going to have to get another guild going. I'm just hoping everyone gets on soon. Who's on so far? It's just me and you for now. Stardust is on. He's in the DD, obviously. Tron's on. A few of them on. They'll probably all get on tonight. Yeah, no, that's cool. I might even include audio today. Do you want to include audio? Oh, am I set up for including audio in Discord? I can't remember because I know I stuffed shit around. Sure? Okay, just 1 second. I just got to make sure that I've set it up right. Come on, open it up. Okay. I'll bring you down in my stream room. Should put out an I am live. Alright, there we go. Hey Yoda. Alright. Voice chat, you are now on live, brother. People can hear your beautiful voice, Yoda. Your mic's coming up muted, bro. Oh yeah, beautiful. It's like a soul singer. It's like my boss, he comes through, he's like, God, Tim, your voice travels. He goes, you're not even talking loud. And he goes, it's amazing how far your voice travels. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Damn. Okay. Oh, I'll have to go through it all. We'll go through and have a look. I've got to... Oh, as I said, my PC's so fine-tuned that if I try and push on too much, and they've changed one thing, I've got 3080. So it's starting to get in the mid-range, but because I'm running such a high-end main monitor, it can't, I'm pushing this GPU. I'm pushing it. Yeah. 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 Yeah, the threshold. It's not like consoles where you can just go, oh, it's all right, I'll just put it on my big 4K, 8K TV and just play it. PCs, you got to fine tune it, and it's like, yeah, like to get the crisp look, the feel, and everything like that. Like, I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to the settings. Like, I sit it right on the edge, but as soon as a developer adds one more thing to it, like to make it more immersive, I've either got to adjust one of the settings down. Like, even one of my mates, he was saying he's got the big Samsung one. The big Samsung monitor one. And he said he had to get the 5090 just to run the thing. He goes, it's beautiful, but... whew. Yeah. Mm. 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 Yeah. White. Like sunlight refraction, or? Yeah. 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 Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, I noticed there was some differences between AMD and NVIDIA, because one of my mates was showing me his screen, and he goes, his is a lot darker than what mine is, and I was like, oh wow. And he's like, yeah, show us the difference. And we opened it up in Discord and we had a look, and we were like, wow. And I was like, and yeah, And he was just like, this is crazy. He goes, like, yours is so light compared to mine. And I'm like, yeah, I think it's because the developers focus on one set of graphics card more than the other. Like, I get it, a lot of these developer companies, you only got the money to buy one PC to develop a game. And it's like, yeah, but you need, you know, just get an AMD graphics card on one of the other rigs and play the game on an AMD, play the game on an NVIDIA, and see what the differences is, because then you might have to go, well, oh, okay, well, the AMD, we've got to adjust the color saturation in the game because it's too much. Like, even with this, I've noticed in the game down the bottom with their shading effect in the daylight, if you watch down the bottom, I don't know if it's fixed now, but if you watch down the very bottom line pixel or the two last pixels, their shader wasn't flush with the screen, and you'd actually see bright sunlight coming through. All right, let's go for it. Let's just have a quick see in the settings, see if they've added anything new. I don't think they have. I've done 120 for my frame rate cap. There we go. I just noticed they did change one of the settings. So skills. Oh, okay. It changes. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they've added a journal. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like the new layout that they've done up the top. That's beautiful. I like that. That's nice. Yeah. Vehicle. Yeah, that's all right. I don't care. What's in Landsrad? 1 second. We'll see if they've changed anything. Jot, sort, impulse. Because there's a couple of schematics I still need, and I wonder if they've changed it and it rotates around and all the rest of it. Because that was the issue. Like, they were saying, oh, yeah, if it's in the game, then it's like, yeah, but if a crashed ship has a schematic in it, you should be able to get it from Landsrad. Yeah, that's all right. We'll end up doing that. No. Okay. 1 second. I'm just going to add you to co-owner. Permissions. There you go. Don't repair if it's like a little bit worn, because there's no. Only repair it if it's about to be destroyed, because otherwise you're actually wasting resources. One of my mates just kept repairing every time he'd use a weapon, and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, it's a little bit worn. I'm like, no, just let it wear out all the way. Don't go keep repairing. Yeah, because yeah, freaking. Oh, I see what they mean with the new thing. Oh, let's have a look. So there's 3 little things on it. Yeah, they're my augments. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Can you? Oh, you can do augment on the power harness. Nice. Alright. My plasma cannon's almost on its last legs. Oh, mate, I'm going to be using a lot of this stuff. Alright. Alright. Where do we go? I want to start base. I want to have a look at the base bit build kit. I want to have a look. Let's go see what we got. Let's have a... Yeah. Triangle foundation. Pillar bottom. Okay. We're going to go through all of these pieces. I want to have a look at each and every piece of it. Okay, so they got ramps. I'll have a look at the stairs. What's this? Rounded roof structure. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, they got the hatch. Ooh. That's alright, man. Well, yeah, I like base building. Let's get outside. I'm going to make my avatar look pretty. Let's go make my avatar look pretty. I'm not hunting schematics right now, so go put my stuff back on. Alright, heavy dart. I don't think I really need heavy darts with my build, but alright. Alright. So that used to be 3. That used to be 2. That used to be 1. That used to be 8. That can be there. And there we go. Now I just take the tile cut array just for normal. Still got stuff on me from yesterday when I was sorting things out. Okay, so I only needed light darts, wasn't it? I think it was light darts for both of these guns. Oh, they've actually changed the layout of weapons as well. So reload times, ammunition, break, and then damage. %, shield damage. Woo! They've nerfed the damage a bit on the freaking plasma cannon. It used to be, I think it used to be 120. Yeah. Yeah, 113 plasma. But yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're doing. Alright, so I don't need heavy I don't think I need heavy. 1 second, is it light darts? Light darts. Light darts, yeah, I don't need heavy. Alright, so light darts it was. Light. Okay. We'll drop this back in here somewhere. And I should have a decent battery. Yeah, suspense belt, all that's all good. Alright. Let's go check out the new base building parts, eh? Let's go have a look. Let's start off with the structure. Okay, so we got that. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, it's a nice pattern on it. I like the pattern on the floor. I like the texture too, that they've done like these little scratch marks all over the floor. It actually looks nice. It actually looks kind of nice. I like the smooth, the aluminium piping. I think it'd actually look better than the original Atreides square cut-off kind of look. Let's have a look at some other parts of it. No, I'm playing another game still. I'm hitting B for build. Let's have a look at the pillars. What's this? A pillar support. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at it all. So I'm picturing ideas in my head, everyone. I like that. I like the base plate. That's pretty cool. I like that pillar support. So if you do that, I want to see some. 1 second, it's 8. No. 8 is, no, 6 now. I'm gonna try some. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I like it. So you can use a pillar on a pillar, kind of like a support. Ah, it's cool. They thought about it. Nice. Oops, I went one too far. Okay. 6. No, 6 again. Let's check out the walls. Oh, structure. Yeah, okay. Pillar middle. What's a pillar middle? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. It's actually pretty cool. I do like that. That's actually nice. Demolish, demolish. Alright, now what's the next thing? Walls. Have a look at walls. Like the little lights on the side. Like the metal, look how it's a bit of an offset texture. Which is the inside and which is the outside? Can you move walls out? No, you still can't move walls. Demolish. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, so that's the inside and the wall, the pillars go on the outside. And then what's this one? That's the outside. And that's the inside. Oh, that's not too bad. This is the inside. This out of the way. Not bad. So if you want the curved kind of look, then they got like on the outside. That'd be pretty cool as like a middle piece. This I'm not too sure how I'd implement that, like as a in-between piece maybe. That's pretty cool too. That's kind of like the other one. So that's outer, that's that. Oh, okay, so that's a double-sided one. Ah, that's a good idea. So you got a flush-looking one on the inside like that. And then this one's like a double inner and outer. Okay. What's the half wall look like? Half wall's okay. These are the kinds of things I look at, people, before I go doing a base build, you know? Was that inner? I can't remember if that was inner. Okay, so now they're inner. No. Okay, let's have a look. It's not too bad. I don't mind that, where you can walk inside and have a look out. Bit different. All looks pretty nice. Let's have a look at the... Ooh. Have like a little window launch. Let's have a look at the door. All looks okay. Not bad. Alright. Outer. Close. That's a pretty cool door. Oh, this must be a powered door, is it? Oh no, it's just an open three-way door. Looks pretty nice. What's it look like on the inside? Not bad. Not bad. Build. Oh, this is the new big door, is it? Hopefully I didn't destroy something else then. This is the new big door. This is the one that buggy... Yeah, it's the one that the buggy can fit through. That's pretty cool. What's the power usage on this? Manage. What's the power? Doesn't say. It does not say. So what is it? 1... Too high, is it? Oh, yeah, usually. Health. Doesn't say power. Neither does, oh, power cost 3, yeah. There's no power cost. Question is, how big is it? Let's try something. Oh. Oh. It's a 2. Yeah, but mine's not set up for it. Because mine's set up for the, one second, let's see if I can pick up my penta from here. I don't know if I'll be able to. No, I can't pick up my penta from here. What's that? Yeah, well, that's what I was like, I'm holding off for, you know, I'm just checking out. Yeah, some of it's nice. That's why I was like, I've got to go through it all, because I like going through the base building part first, because it's one of the things I love, base building. Let's have a look at the curled piece. No, it's outside. Okay. Have a look. Okay, so that's the other side. Oh, wow. I like these outer curled bits. That looks pretty cool. There it is. Let's have a look. That's in rose, is it? Oh, yeah, it is too. Oh, wow, that looks cool. That does look cool. Like air vent kind of things. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. No, I've done that already. Oh, it got curled round windows now? That's pretty cool. I like that. Looks like a giant space helmet visor. It's still pretty cool, because if you got, like, as I said, if you got a dark inside of your base, like if you look at mine where I got all the glass windows at the top to let as much light in as possible, which I found it does help. If I just have solid walls up there, it's too dark to see. Walls. And just your standards. Yeah, they're not bad. I don't mind it. I'm just not too sure on these pillars because it'll cut in the way. You know, sometimes you want something like if you got an open, like that would look cool if let's try it. Let's do this. No, I hit the wrong thing. So if we go like that, now if we go this, but demolish this one, and if we go rotate, and then if you get like a roof part, I don't know how their floors look like. I might not be able to touch it. Like you put it like a roof piece over it, so then you could kind of have like a little walkway. It'd be like a doorway. Pretty cool. Nice shot for now. Gonna have to build some more a wall away. Let's check out the stairs first, eh? Incline. And then the half walls and half floors are usually pretty the same. Okay. Stairs look, they're pretty chunky stairs, man. They are pretty chunky stairs. I notice your avatar even kind of jumps when he walks up there. That's actually, they're huge. Oops. What do these look like? Have a look, people. Oh, they're nice. I like that. It's kind of like, you'd know, something that you'd put on the outside. Like my ramps there, you know, I'd change them to be the outside look. Not bad. Keep hitting build, B for build. Hey, cool. Oh, okay, they're the ladders. Not bad. You could probably use them on the pillar. Let's actually try that, eh? To build. Try that. Oh, I was hoping you'd be able to. No, you can't. Okay. Well, let's check out the fences. That's outside. What do they look like? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I do like the flooring though. That is pretty cool. I really am sold on that flooring. Let's see the walls. Let's just put like a little... Yeah. I like that. That's pretty cool too. I like the imprint. What they look like underneath. No, just your standard, but that's pretty nice. Not bad. Demolish that. Let's build this. What's this thing? Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. Kind of lets in a lot of light. It's got a lot of height to it though. Like, that's a what? How high is that? Let's just see. No, I hit the wrong thing. No, it's built. Because that's a one wall. Let's have a quick look. Oh, I've got no abilities right now. I was wondering why my sugar wire wasn't working. So it's just over half height. A half wall. So it's about a half wall, 3/4 of a wall. It's quite large. What's this look like? That looks pretty cool. Very steampunk. And that's just your usual floor. It's the same texture as that, but underneath has that new pattern, the support pattern. Okay, so we'll go demolish. And let's try this new door out. The underneath's nice, a bit chunky. What's the top of the hatch look like? Close. It's a close. It's not liking closing. That looks nice. Oh, it's glass too. That's actually pretty cool. Ooh, here we go, the roof pieces. New roof supports. Okay, 1 second. Ah, I destroyed it because it wasn't on a proper... That would be for like... if you need to support it. Oh, it's like got... sheeting over the top. That's pretty cool. And it lets lighting too. Did I see an animation on that too? Bring over your ornithopter for a second if you're nearby. I wonder if it moves. Like with the ornithopter. Have we got a round one? Or have we only got square? fly over the top of it. Nah. Maybe run on it. Might have been just the way. Oh, there you go. Look. Get off it. Jump. Yeah. Yeah, they move. They're reactive. It's pretty cool. It doesn't do it heaps, so I'd say it's just on a timer. No, the bottom one's doing it on my screen too. Wonder if this one's reactive too. That's pretty cool. Hey Hayden, how are ya? Freaking, they're pretty cool. I like that. That's reactive sails. I don't know how it goes with letting light in though. It doesn't look like it lets in a lot, but just a little bit. Still looks pretty cool. Like, I'm thinking of making one like a DD base out of it. We might even build a little base. We'll go in the building zone and build one. Okay, so we tried those ones out. What are these ones like? They're more metallic. I think they're just the other version just closed. I wish these were reactive, you know. Maybe it's something they're going to add in the future. Like, you know, you open up your visor or something like that. Put a button in your house, like a light switch, and open up your vents, close them. Maybe it's something they're going to do in the future. Yeah. Let's check out their welding job. Let's check it out. Let's see how their welding job is. Oh, whoever welded this is a bit of a dodgy welder. Because yeah, some of these things look like that you could add in the future, like a button or something. Demolish that one. Let's check out this one. Oh, there's more. There's triangle bits and circular bits too. I like that. I like how they're reactive. Yeah, there it is. It's reactive. It just goes like a wave. Every random... I don't think it's actually activated by wind. I think it's actually activated by just time. There's this one. Oh, that's nice. That actually lets in a bit of light too. Nice design. Like the metal pieces on it. It's pretty cool. How are you today, Hayden? Love these sail ones. The sail ones are cool. I reckon that's pretty cool. And they're reactive too. I'm going to build a little off base when I freaking get a chance. The new door's all right, but mine's, what, 2.5 because of the angle I've got it on. Like, I could probably put another one down, but I think this looks big and the power doesn't use that much on mine. What's the power? 24. It's all right if you're going away or something, you know, you just put that door on it. And
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
But if I was going away, I'd just box up the front. Box up all my penna shields. There you go. Alright, alright, let's go. How much water have I got? So we've done that. Oh, let's have a quick look, see if they added any new vehicles in. Probably got to unlock them if there is any. Ooh. Regis Jewel Blade, there it is. You got to do it on your journey, yeah, of course. What's this? Argument station? Yeah, augment, argument. No, it's an argument station. It's where we're going to have an argument. We go inside, we lock the door, and the kids can't hear.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Any new vehicles? No new vehicles. And there's all the new augments. Right, I'm going to get a bit of lag here because of the storm. How big is the augment station? Let's go have a look. Utilities. Ugh. How big is it? It's not that big. What do you mean? The Spy Spire? Yeah. Oh, in Sentinel City? No, it's not Sentinel City. It's testing station 70. Oh, there's one top left of Sentinel City. Customize and enhance the power of your gear with argumentations. Argumentation schematics can be acquired by completing dungeons on the overlay map. After receiving proper training from the fraction, item have limited amount of argument slots, which can be unlocked by purchasing augmentations, limit traits in the crafting categories of the specialization tab. Next. Customize and enhance the power of gear with argumentation. Only platinum tier equipment items can be argumented. Applied argumentation cannot be removed and the process will be slightly reduced the maximum durability of the item. Recycle unwanted argument schematics to gain argumentation schematics pattern. Need to craft other augmentations. Okay. That's stupid. Why am I taking damage to my fucking brand new weapon to augment it? Because I tell you now, you need to fucking turn down the wear damage on a freaking plasma cannon, devs. I have all my stats on wear max. This thing, because of its fast fire rate, does so much damage so quick, it's not funny. They need to nerf how much these get damaged. Like, this is only having this plasma cannon for, I think I had that plasma cannon for under 3 weeks. And that's how much damage I'd done. Under 3 weeks. And that wasn't playing all day, every day. That was playing a couple of hours. You need to nerf some of that damage. Like, oh, but you just got to get another one. Schematic weapons shouldn't wear quick like a standard weapon. They're schematics. They are enhanced. They are performed. It's kind of like saying, oh shit, you got a gun that's the best gun in the game, but you can only fire it 3 times. And then you got to get a whole new schematic. Don't we we need a vehicle to go somewhere? They said that you need a buggy or something to go somewhere. But how do you get a vehicle in there? Yeah. Okay. I gotta repair a few things on this thing. Let's go repair it. I don't need myself steps on me. Excuse me. Yeah. There's no tier 5.5. They need to have a tier 5.5. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think that the dungeon's more for next end game kind of thing. Well, you can't get schematics from the testing stations in the deep desert. Why not? You go in there with friends and you wipe out the four waves and then you get the schematics. Oh no, you haven't been able to solo play this in a long time. That's why I built the solo guild for, because that way, you know, we've got everyone that you can ask and someone can come in and help you. 5 point. Oh, I love the new animations on the wings. With the wind, I've just got to load in everyone's bases. It's going to be so laggy over here. My friend's guild's grown so big. Oh, prime time tonight? Yeah. Prime time will be good. Like a lot of our guild right now, they're all at work, so... I sent him a message to him that his brother's base power was down, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if he comes back. He might come back. I don't know. You know, it's one of them things. Like, he might be in the middle of grinding another game out, you know? Okay, they've brightened up the world map. It's not so dark anymore. Oh, okay, they've got testing stations there. Yeah, you can't zoom out as much. I don't like that you can't zoom out as much. Oh, they have too. Yeah, they've made it a lot smaller. Where? Yeah, okay. So I've got to go to Harkonen first. Yeah. Let's go to Harkonen. Let's go do some missions, eh? Let's go check it out. No, you would have to go back and help me with, like, say you go do your missions in advance, and then you'd be able to come back and help your friend to progress to where you are. The quest line. Okay. Maybe if I've got it unlocked, you might be able to join me. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Gosh, dude, if you crouch behind a freaking rock, you're gonna get your head shot. That's why I laugh at all the people that I'm a big person, I've got to have big person in the game. It's like, yeah, but if you crouch, your head's still sitting out the top of a rock, and okay, good night. Oh, he's cheating, he shot me head. No, I'm not. Smaller the frame, the less target you are, people. The bigger you are, the bigger target you are. I don't think I'll have... No, they haven't added it. I'm just seeing if fucking anyone's Dune Watcher 1 million, not worth it. I'm just checking the market out, seeing what's on there. What? Shell burster? I don't know. I'll have to look. I don't know how it's going to work with all the new augments, but no idea. Someone reckons it's worth 30k for spice. Yeah, you're delusional. Really? Someone reckons it's worth that much for dude? Hey, delusional. Let's check raw resources out there. That's fair. That's fair. 2,000 for plant fiber. You go get the plant fiber. You go get your plant fiber then. If you don't want to farm it, you pay for it. Oh, wait up. I want to go see Taxman if he's still at his desk or if he's gone. I'm getting a bit of... he's still there. 1 second. I'm getting a bit of jolting. Motion blur's off. Flame caps are... Yeah. Graphics. Let's try that. Might make it smoother. There we go. Taxman! You're still here!
You again? What now? Besides suffering this audience with you? Oh, you really expected an answer. I am the Imperial Treasurer here in Arakeen. As such, it is my sworn duty to receive, count, and convey His Imperial Highness's right and proper incomes. How would I know? It seems my lot in life is to stand here and be interrogated by nitwits. As unbelievable as it may be, His Imperial Highness has yet to consult me on allocating his vast income. But I would definitely advise him that his treasury officers could use improved security. There's entirely too much riffraff getting in.
So in other words, you do nothing now. Alright, where is everyone? There it is, up there. Yeah, so what I use is, but I'm running a tank build. So with my build is a Doom build. I've made it. The issue with the Doom build though is the plasma cannon. It's one of them weapons that wears so quickly because of how fast it fires. The other issue with it, it does a lot of damage real quick with all the boosters, if you got the right boosters. But the problem being is your shield goes off so quick it's not funny. I am thinking of relaying it out for the other thing where it can give me the booster, where I use spice, so that way I regenerate, what's it called? My power quicker. Who's this? Hey, John. How are you, brother? I'm back. I'm back. There's some of my friends in the server. Which gloves do I use? Okay, my gloves I use... Okay, so I use the Forge helmet. I use the Bulwark chest piece. I use the Forge pants. I use Circuit gauntlets. And I use Bulwark boots. They all do light dart mitigation and energy mitigation damage. The gloves do minus 10% power usage, but it does light dart mitigation and consecutive mitigation. So obviously the faster you fire, the more bullets you hit, the more damage it's going to do. Energy mitigation +5. Fire mitigation obviously is +10, but energy mitigation is a good thing for me. Energy mitigation 7 and energy mitigation +5. So it means I do more damage. Yeah, it's the one thing about Palma, people. I've been in here that long, I know pretty much everyone. That's the one good thing about Palma, it's a very good community. Right, I'm going to stop this background noise and let's go listen to the story.
Master Hawat says you've earned a reputation for results, Agent. That's good. We need soldiers who answer Harkonnen cruelty with Atreides' resolve. You've done all we could ask. Because of your work, the bad spice epidemic has been contained, although its cause remains elusive. The city breathes easier tonight, and that is no small gift. A day's work indeed, yet one day's deeds can shape the fate of many. Very good, Agent. Your experience navigating the Badlands and back alleys is required. While the open fighting cools, the real war shifts to politics. The Landsrat is its own battlefield. Through trust, Agent, and through influence. A stronger force in conflict than any sword, cannon, or warship. The great houses move their envoys across Arrakis like pieces on a board. Every smile hides a calculation. You must go amongst them, gain their trust where you can. Trust begets influence, and influence wins allies. Indeed. I can see that Master Hawat did well in choosing you. Your mission is to seek out these envoys and give them aid. Provide service that goes beyond our banner, and doors will open. Doors will open and missions of greater consequence will follow.
A few new people back. Alright. Oh, there's someone over here. Yeah, I know.
Report your impressions of the Duke. I trust you analyzed more than you merely observed.
See why people follow him, their strength in his conviction. He was calm, but I sensed pressure beneath it. I couldn't tell how much he approved or how much he was testing me. I don't need to impress him. I need to deliver.
Conviction is a rare currency in the Imperium, rarer still when paired with competence. Those who follow him do so not from fear, but from trust. That is the foundation of true power. Remember that, should you ever lead others yourself. What did the Duke command of you?
Duke Atreides tasked me with building an alliance among the houses of Landsrad.
As I expected. The Duke sees value in your mobility and in your anonymity. You can operate where our banners cannot. A diplomatic envoy without the burden of name or title. Landsrad intrigue is not the battlefield our beloved Duke prefers, but he understands its necessity. I will prepare you to engage with the great houses on terms that benefit ours. Directly, we will connect you to a mnemonic flutter system, a Mentat-derived training apparatus. It imprints covert operational knowledge straight into the neural lattice.
Cool, neuron chip. That's what we want.
A refined network of pulse-synchronized instruction. You will not learn in the traditional sense. You will be conditioned to remember what has not yet happened. My library of strategic heuristics is extensive, and you will make use of it.
I can't wait to see if there's like a spice one.
The experience may push your limits. If you need a moment to prepare, take it. When you are ready, return to me. And the process.
I'm ready. But the neuron chip is what you got pulled out of that other lady because it went AWOL. So I wonder if we're going to have to get them pulled out later.
You may feel disoriented. The information is there, latent. Speaking now will only cloud recall. Take a moment. Listen. Let the patterns align. The knowledge has been imprinted, but it lies beneath the surface, unformed. Action will awaken it. Real risk, real decisions, real consequences. Only under pressure does the mind remember what it has been taught. Seek out a Landsrad assignment, serve a house's interests, and in doing so, reveal your own emerging capabilities. This is not learning. It is remembering who you are trained to become.
Yep. I got all of them. I just sat there for like 3 minutes, man. All the preludes of all the storylines I finished. Maybe even longer. I think. How long was it? Yoda was even just sitting there going, yeah, are you going to do something? I'm like, yeah, nah, it's going to take me a while. But it helped me though, because it kind of refreshed my mind of where we ended up with each storyline. It would have been good if they'd done like a little, what's it called? Like a flashback kind of thing, you know, like some of the movies do, and just allow people, if they want to watch the flashback, and I'll play each scene kind of thing. Yeah. So, you know, just say, oh, do you want a flashback of, you know, your last mission? So that way you can remember. Which would be a good idea. Like, I like it has some TV shows to it, because it's like, I haven't watched it in about 3 months. I've been doing something else. What the hell was I up to again? Otherwise, you just get thrown in the deep end like some games do, and you're like, where, what, when, oh crap. And 5 years later or 10 years later, I've got to start again because I've forgotten where the story started off from. I can see it now, like a lot of us are going to probably come back after about 5 or 6 years or 7 years once they've finished the story, and it's like, all right, nah, I've got to play it from start to finish in one go.
Every week, the Landsraad Council votes to enact decrees on Arrakis. They take advantage of this, and so do the Harkonnens. We aid them to build a rapport. The Harkonnens don't play fair, so we must spin our own webs of intrigue. We cannot afford to shun this game. We must secure more allies than the Harkonnens. Unfortunately, the great houses are all too aware of this, and we'll take advantage. So it goes.
Okay. You can now take Landsraad missions from Landsraad board. You must be a member of a faction-aligned guild to access it. Tasks are revealed by speaking with the House Envoy representative for each house from the Landsraad board. Click on a house to preview the mission. You can complete it on their behalf. The Landsraad mission tab can be used to details on available missions. Okay. It's pretty cool. The Landsraad Council conveys weekly to pass over a server-wide decree that stays in effect until the next voting session. A faction can gain control of council and choose the decree by completing a row of house requirements, horizontal, vertical, or diagonally. Yeah, like it was before. Or by having the most house requirements met by the start of voting session. Okay, well, that's easy. Yeah, so if any solo players want to jump in, you feel free. If you're in Australia or New Zealand, I don't mind. I'm not picky. Like, I'm not a Zerg player. Each house can vote by completing missions for them. These can reveal that with the time or by speaking with great house representatives across the world. House rewards can be collected from the representatives by, so you like it used to be. Yeah. So yeah, you can just contribute. So House Marcos, obviously. House Marcos reward can be collected by finding the House Marcos envoy in the world. So you've actually got to go find the representative to reveal. Yeah. Wait up. Yeah, 1 second. Completing reputable Landsraad missions contribute to the faction's effort in claiming the vote of a great house. The XP granted upon completing is added to the relevant categories in the skill specialization menu. Access the mission report after completing a mission to view and claim the rewards. Okay, recollection rewards differ depending on the special again, tongue twister for me. Specialization category. It belongs to crafting, gathering, exploring, combat, and sabotage. Yeah, okay. Same as it used to be. To gain 5 mnemonics recollections per day to access recollection rewards, unused recollections can be accumulated for up to 7 days. Completing a mission without a mnemonic recollection available means you can only collect the standard rewards. So does that mean hey, thank you, Enigma. How are you? Thank you very much for the cool vibes. Much love. How are you today, Enigma? Yeah, the unlocks. Yeah, that's why I just stood still for a long time. Because I was like, nah, I'm going to get annoyed. Because as I said, our siege is filled up, man. Our siege is so filled up now, it's not funny. Thank you for the cool vibes, my friend. Here, here's a gift for you. If I've got any gifted subs, you get one. Items. Let's see if we got some. Hey, we got one for you. Here you go, my friend. There you go, my friend. So yeah, it's a lot to learn, but we're gonna get there. That's all right, my friend. How's your day going? The timer will display. The timer remains until the mnemonic, I don't know, mnemonic recollections are refreshed. I'm gonna have to figure out how to pronounce that. Okay. Oh wow. This has changed heaps. Okay. This is going to take me a little bit of learning. Yeah, I just want to read one. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to read one. Where? Yeah, that's... Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Cap. Yeah. 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 Mm. Yeah. Yeah, they've made it a lot harder. But I'm trying to get what the symbols mean. They're houses symbols. Okay, so each house is a set thing. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of getting the drop of it now. So with this, because these houses, one second, each mean a specific thing. And then, no, these houses, because you can see what Harko's done already. They've been up since 6 o'clock. Some of them work from home or taken a sick day. No, they won last week. No, I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, yeah. Done these. Yeah. Oh, didn't reset these. Okay. Yeah. It'll be a refresh. That's why they've given us voting power 1,200, because they're like, well, guess what? So what you still got to do is you got to do the houses. You got to either do 5 across, or you got to block them. So what you got to do then is, rather than just donating and giving stuff to them, you've actually got to go, okay, so House of Motor is there. All right, let's look for House of Motor. Symbol is that. Yeah, because if you look at the houses at the top, there's House of Motor right there. But at the moment, it's only got these 2 houses. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you have to be strategic, and this is where they were talking about getting allies, because say if you wanted to block, so if you wanted to get House Spinner, we'd have to speak with all our other Harko guild, the Atreides guilds, and say, look, we're all focusing on using the Spinnet. So when Spinnet lights up, you get every Atreides to do the missions, so that way you use your 5 points or whatever it is for the day to do the Spinnet. And then you can lock them out from winning. But you can still buy it, can you? You can still buy the favor. Yeah, that's what they've been doing again. They tend to buy a lot of their favor with... That's obviously been bought. Seek the representative. I've already done half of these representatives. Yeah, they bought them out. Yeah, they just buy them with spice. I get it. I get their method. A lot of the Harko in this server, a lot of them work from home. There is a lot of tradies that do work from home as well. At the moment, I just think, you know, because some of the people have multiple accounts, they got Atreides and Harko on here. One week they'll do their Harko account, the next week they'll do their Atreides account. It's the way it is. Hey, Rochu! You doing tabletop dance on me, brother?
Hey mate, how are you?
Doing good, man.
Yeah, I couldn't get the F to pop up, so I had to get on the table.
Oh, sorry, bro. I was just talking to everyone on stream. There you go. Yeah, freaking. There you go. You can't get the thing to pop up while there's freaking someone there. Okay, so Landsrad, I figured out how Landsrad works. Boom. Yeah, nah, that's right. Good. It's a shit fight, but we got it. We got it, because we are... The old method to the new one. Yeah. No, you can't. You can't solo in the PvP zones. No, PvP DD is it? Not now with them lifting them up. I doubt it you'll be able to. Today? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They've upped the damage on them. I doubt it you'll be doing it solo. The stations, maybe there is. We'll find out. I think we're going to be working. I think we're going to be all glad we've made that Palma Discord right here. I think we're going to be all working together to get this Landsrad, brother.
Well, it looks like it's already cooked.
Yeah, obviously Harko, you know. He couldn't help himself. Kylad had to go in and spend all his spice to go try and get the favoritism.
Yeah, fucking...
As I was just saying to everyone on stream, I'm like, we could just get spin it and block them. The way it wasted all their spice when it drops up.
Yeah, true.
Or we could just buy the favour of it and then just go, haha, snap. Yeah, there's no Twitch drops at the moment. The new building kit's cool. Have you gone and seen the new building kit?
No, I just quickly went out to the DD, set up a base out there, and then now I'm coming back and trying to figure out some new West shit.
Have they done A-line PvP now or not yet?
What's that?
The A-line, is it PvP now or not now? Or still the same as it was before?
It's still the same, yeah, half and half.
Okay.
It should stay like that. It doesn't need to be the full desert. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Otherwise, you just get people sitting on the freaking AWOL, man, freaking waiting there like a trash can to be picked up. A lot of people know, well, it's what it used to be like, and it was shit. The dead set was shit. Everyone would build their bases. They'd all sit there freaking in their bases all day long, waiting for a ship to go out, and then as soon as they see it render in, they freaking just attack it. And it's just like, yeah, okay. Oh, but that's the fun. No. You got 3 zones that you can extract from. It's shit. Alright, why is Landsrad still showing up? It probably wants me to select something. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Is it in... in Landsrad vendors? I've got to accept a Landsrad mission from the Landsrad. So you got house scripts, fractions, standings, contributed to Landsrad, gathering XP. Oh, over here. Specializations are a new component on the skill menu. Specializations offer 5 distinct categories of abilities to progress through crafting, gathering, exploration, combat, and sabotage. Gain specialization XP by completing Landsraad missions for each category. Traits can be purchased with Spice Melange in the specialization tab. Excuse me. Having enough specialization XP will unlock the trait for purchase. Traits enhance your character permanently. Choose which traits to purchase in any other building. Your character match your personal preference. Okay. Oh crap. Yeah, 1 second. I gotta stretch. 1 second. I'm just gonna stretch. Oh. I love my condition. It's great fun. Alright, leveling, crafting XP, purchase traits, crafted items durability, okay. Range, melee. Yeah. Oh. Let's go. So what's this? Range augmentation allows additional augments to be slotted into ranged weapons. Melee. Master or Paramax durability lost. That will be good for my plasma cannon. That will be really good. So what's this one called? Oh, it's crafting, okay. Consume. I wonder how much we're locked at though. I wonder if we're capped. No, wait. No, wait. No. We've got this. Don't we, everyone? Hayden, everyone in the chat. We got this, don't we? We got this. That's all right. We got this. Don't we? We got this. All right. So, first of all, I think I'd go ranged. I think I'd go Spice, because the yield's pretty good. Recycling yield? Nah. Master repairer, melee, nah. Ranged, augmentation limit. Oh my gosh. Superior, nice. So you're gonna be able to get more spice. Fragment upgrading, unlock recipes in the advanced survival fabricator, which combines lower quality fragments to create higher quality fragments. That's pretty good. Increase your chance of better stats when crafting arguments. Arguments, arguments, arguments. Poor Yoda's OCD's going. Yep. Superior yield, ore refining. Oh, mate. Mate, if you're coming into Dune now and you're doing this stuff, it's gonna make your fucking life easy. Nah, trust me, you'll get carried. All the high tier players in here, you join a high tier player, you get carried, you'll get the XP so quick. Unless you want to grind it. I know there's some people that like getting carried out there. Jackpot yield chance. Compactor range. Pick up. Effective mining, jackpot yield. Nodes though. Static compactor threat, that's good. So if you just want to, you know, you don't want to farm with your freaking carrier. Yes, minus plus 5. That's pretty good. Dude, you're going to be able to farm with a sand compactor and not freaking even get a freaking worm wiggle on the line like the freaking crawlers. Cool. Helmets. Lots of nodes. What's this? Pack mule. That's good. Finally. Plus 5 slot capacity. Yeah. Sandstorm damage. Treasure hunter. Increase the amount of loot gained from crashed ships and buried treasures. That's pretty good. Surveyor. I'm not worried about surveying. Heat reduction. Vehicle recovery costs. Vehicle speed bonus. That's pretty good. Pack mule is another one. Suspense belt power drain reduction. Reveal the fog. Nah. That'll probably come in later. Increase the amount of loot from in loot containers. That's pretty good. Without rhythm. Reduced worm threat from moving across the sand. Minus 10%. That would be so good in the freaking sand crawler and the vacuum. Helmet variants. Pack mule. Nice. Very nice. Gain an additional skill point. 3 skill points. What's that mean? Is that what we need? Does that mean it unlocks more per day? The skill points, does that mean that it unlocks? You can get more. Hey, brother. How are you, maker? Oh, I think these are more for your skill, like research points, maybe. Increase max health, that's pretty good. Unless that means how many points you get per day. Oh yeah. Where's my sugar wire? Specializations? No, there's specialization skills. Oh, maybe it increases these skill points. Oh! That'd be actually fucking awesome. Sorry everyone for swearing so much, but that would be fucking awesome. I'm doing good, man. That would be awesome, because that means you can actually get more of your things unlocked. I'm pretty sure it does, because skill points. Because they're research points, they're intel points. So they're skill points. Yeah, and that new specialization, yeah, that one will give you 203, and then you get 204. 5. That's good. Because some of these specializations in your skills... Have you played this, Omega Thug? So, you know, you'd be able to get, you know, all your things that you got done to max tier. So, you know, suspensor belt effect, I'd be able to get that to, you know, 3. My sugar wire, I'd be able to get that back up to 3. So sugar wire, what did I used to have? Gravity field and B was my top. That's really good. Oh, I don't know. No, I'm just looking into it. I'm looking into it because it... No? Oh, man. This game has changed, man. It's good. This is going to be a big grind. Increase damage dealt to enemies by shooting them in the head. Yes, I want that one. Soft steps. What's this? Trap triggered delay. 100%. Loosen the pursuit strings. Hold script bonuses. Reduce the distance the enemy sees you. That's pretty good. Explosive damage. Headhunter, yeah, that'll do. Infiltrator. I think I'd focus on this one first. I think I'd focus on this one first because it's headshot damage and that does a lot. So how many headshots have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's plus 30 already on all of my bonuses that I got. That means I'll be doing with my cannon, I'll probably be doing a vicinity of about 300, 400 per shot out of my cannon. That's heaps. That's heaps. No, they said this is going to take it further. The issue is still, I think there will be a cap with the skill points. There's how many skill points are there? 3. Let's try and work this out, eh? Let's see how many skill points we can actually get. Calculator. God, I'm tired. 3 plus, no, 3 plus 1 plus, no. 3 plus 1. Plus 3. 1. Plus 3. Plus 1. What have you been up to, Amiga? What have you been playing lately, brother? One plus 1 plus 3. Plus 1. 3. Plus 1. Plus 1 plus 3 1 1 3 1 1 3 plus 1 1 plus 5 equals, so you get an extra 54 skill points. That's heaps. That is heaps. That's gonna make my freaking Doom build freaking P, man. Woo! Because I'll show you why where is it? No, it's not Suspense Blast. Where is it? Cooldown 30. Power regeneration. Over shield charge. No. It was this one, Source of Power, I think it was. Cooldown's 35, stamina cost minus 15 duration, power regeneration 30%. Or I can do any energy conservation, which is minus minus 9%. I'd probably go Source of Power. Where was the other one? Where was the other battery one? Minus 9. So yeah, I'd probably do that one. The 30%. So that way I am a lot less. That's pretty cool. That is absolutely pretty cool.
What am I gonna do?
I think I'll do headshot damage because I need damage. So headshot damage was... I don't know if I'll be able to. I haven't selected it yet. But I don't know if my gun classifies as a heavy. I'll have a look. What does it classify as? Heavy weapon. Cool. It does. It classifies as heavy. Skills, G. How do you select it? Yeah. Yeah, but don't I need specific ones? Was yeah, there it is. There's the one that I need for the weapons. XP, sabotage. This one would be travel at Eastern Shield Ball, regenerate region in Hager Basin. Access the Sandfly's communication terminal, location of the meeting. And that's assassination of House Litterin in the shadows. Steal specialized cargo. Yeah, I know, but I'm seeing which mission I want to do first. They're all different missions, so. Yeah, they're all different missions. Got assassination of House Litterin in the shadows. Ah. I told you I haven't had much sleep. I'm half asleep. I had a really bad night last night. Traveler Hager Basin, what's this one? Knowledge is power. Set up surveillance on House Representative across Hagen Basin. Nah, that one sounds a bit boring. You'll limit to 3 activity requests. So we need 300. So if I went and bought the favor of Spin It, oh, some of the big guilds need to start doing that because the Zergs, like, they need to start thinking. That's alright, I don't care. I'm just gonna do it as is. I've got spice there, I could buy it. And yeah. That's alright, I'll just do this one. Okay. Alright, let's just do one at a time. And now I've just got to complete a Lands Road mission. Nice and easy. But yeah, it's just one of them things, like, we're just gonna have to work together, my friends. Simple as that. I just hope every one of my guild gets back on. I know a lot of people, you know, busy through the day. A lot of people will probably get on at night when I'm ready to go to bed. Where did I have to go? It was... yeah, I can't remember what part. Shield wall. What? You cannot travel to the... okay, dismiss. Why did it... Eastern Shield. Yeah, I don't know. I told you, Aiden, I'm shattered, bro. I think I got about 2 hours sleep last night. I was just in pain all night. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's not too far from where I am. If we get enough people back on, I'm going to build a guild base. Yeah, this is the station I was telling you about. Yeah, testing station 60. You can go in there and get some easy spice from there. Oh, we'll end up going out in the deep desert. Oh, you'll have to do some freaking runs with us. I'll set you up with the boys in the deep desert in Palma. They're all pretty cool. They're all older and stuff like that. You'll jump in their Discord and you'll be like, oh, geez, it's chaos in here. It's dead set chaos in that Discord. There's so many people. Yeah, I've got to go do some shopping and stuff, but... oh, no.
My shield's down.
Hey, they've up dodging. Are you ready? Watch this. This is Dune build. It's my Doom build. It destroys things. Ghana. No, it's alright. I noticed they've also nerfed the freaking, what's it called as well? Shield's optional. Exactly right. You don't really need a shield with this build. Like, as I said, if I run a shield, that's more power gone. As I said, when I got these boosters going and I get the rest of the skill tree up, I will pull apart, no joke, a carrier with this build in seconds. Like, I've had players where I've shot them with this from a distance and took their shield off in seconds. Now with the extra things with the skill tree, I might be able to get my power regeneration faster, so I'm kind of a bit peeved that they freaking nerfed the, what's it called, the gun. The only problem is it does take a lot of wear damage. We'll see if it still does. It might not. I don't think I need industrial pumps. Let's go do the mission. I think it's a bit hard to sniper with. But you don't really need to sniper with it. Put the shield on now because there's a lot of people down here. Bye-bye shields. Oh, I see they can still shoot through crates. See what I mean by the shield? It just disappears. I'm going downstairs for a second. No, wrong weapon. Oh. Freaking lag there. It's because of the stun ability. Oh, look out. It's a pretty princess in the chat. What are you doing, killer clown? Good night. What have you been up to, darling? It disappeared on me as I went to open it. The bodies don't stick around as long. You good? Nice. I'm a bit tired, but I'm alright there, no. Funds of life. Freaking living with a shit medical condition that I got. Plant the evidence. It was you who did it. You. What was the quick take again? It was space, wasn't it? Yeah, it was space. That's right. Drop item. I don't need heavies, I need lights. They've changed some things. They've upped some graphics. The parchment. Yeah. But oh well, at least they had pleasant dreams that night if you flashed them, brother. It's pocket money. I like selling things for pocket money. Some people are like, what are you picking that up for? Sell it for pocket money. That's how I made it so rich. I have noticed running's a bit more slower now, especially with the heavy weapon. What have you been playing lately, Killer Brother? Time, freak, it's almost 11. Have to go shopping soon. Yuck. But I might even have lunch and then I'll come back and do an Arvo stream. I want to have some fun playing this today. Notice they've added a little bit more recoil to this. You need an investigation, do you, my friend? Alright, now we left the area. Now what, do I have to go back again to claim it? Can I just claim it like I used to? So we should be able to go in here.
You may have noticed unusual sensations, knowledge surfacing without origin, instincts that feel calculated. This is expected. The mnemonic flutter system has begun to unspool its imprinted data. Report back when you have started to recall the training.
Okay. How do I get my lunch? Close. Do I just have to get it from my inventory and... Mate, Killer. What you been playing lately, bro? You been getting in the MMOs or are you still playing PvP? Let's go. Let's get up. So do I need spice or... I just park down the bottom. I am freaking getting hungry. It's only 11 o'clock. Buns are being on a diet. Trying to get fit again, and maybe I need some of this stuff. Let's see. Oh, I got too much crap on me already. I got too much already. Industrial pumps, go there. Don't need that. Should have sold that while I was down there, but alright, so now is it that spice or is it the other spice that we need? It's not spice residual. Is it this spice that we need? It is this spice we need. Yo! Oh, very nice. So you can only level up that once. Can you level up that twice? No, you can only buy it once. Okay. Now I kind of get it. That's all right. I don't mind this. You need spice, Yoda. Are you still here, brother? I think I remember him saying he needed food. One second. Yeah. Alright, so that's one thing done. So what's the next one? So it was G, wasn't it? Let's just see if I can go G. No. So you gotta go inventory, skills. It says G, but it's not doing it. It's probably because I got the gun weapon layout. Repair master. That's pretty good. -5. What's this? Soft step. Loosen pursuit strings. Discreet. That's probably good. Probably doing these ones is good. So that way you can do the missions easier, and then do these ones. Feel would be good. Traits is going to be really good. What did you go, Hayden? How did you end up doing it, bro? Where did I put those freaking things? Trying to remember where I put my spice stuff yesterday. I've forgotten. Can't have till I'm fatigued, eh? Where did I put them? I know I put them somewhere, but I just don't remember where. No. No. I don't think it was in there. Ah, wake up! think it might have been upstairs. I've forgotten where I put it all. Oh man, senility is bliss. Wasn't in there. I seriously done it the other day. Hey Vague, how are you, brother? I'm trying to find out where I put some stuff yesterday when I done my base cleanup, and I freaking forgot where I put it. Getting a little better, getting a lot better. Some days I'm still in a lot of pain though. Where the hell did I put them? I can't remember where I put all this stuff yesterday. I'll have to go back and watch my own stream to see where I freaking put it all. Was it in here? No, that's storage for that. I've been really enjoying this game, eh? Woo! Other than my senility. I swear it was in one of these. Oh, nice. That's heaps cool. There it is. I thought it was somewhere in here. Just your standard, or are you going deep sea? Spice plumes have changed. They continue for longer in Haga Basin. They used to just blow and then that would be it. Yeah, see, one of my mates, he does it out in the oil rigs and stuff like that. Alright, dude, you're fucking crazy. He's like, yeah, but money's good. I'm like, yeah, but fuck that, you're crazy.
Welcome back. What'll it...
I wonder if you can get the missions from in here. Are any new missions? No, no new contracts. God, I'm yawning my butt off because I only got about 3 hours sleep last night. Sorry, everyone. Oh, man. Let's see if anyone's in here. Yeah, everyone's back in playing again. There's so many people on our server. I'll go finish this mission and I might jump off and freaking, I gotta go do some shopping and stuff. If I get enough time, I'll freaking come back and I'll do a stream. I'll just see. So I gotta go get petrol and all the rest of it. Ugh, funds of life, you know. Oh, that's why it was saying before. Was it freaking crosses between two places? That's what that issue was. But yeah, freaking, I'm back at work though, Vague. I'm back working. I turn the channel on for profit, so that way I just stream for freaking streaming, you know? I just have fun. As I said at the start when I first started streaming, as soon as I get to a certain point, I'm turning it off. There's no point after a certain point for me. You know, I'm not one of them streamers that wants to be, you know, oh, I got 100,000 viewers in my stream and I need a bodyguard just to go to the fucking shops. Fuck that. Like, I've had a couple of people come up to me like, hey, Park. And I'm like, what? Well, that's cool. I don't mind that. But freaking, yeah, to get to that super famous stage, it's nah, not me. Sorry. Woo! Woo! 360 no scope. Tonight is going to be crazy in our server. There's going to be so many people on. Oh, right now it's all the day workers, the shift workers, all that, you know. People work from home.
Your conditioning is underway. Tell a precise description. The mind is taking in more than it can consciously process, yet still functioning. That tension is intentional. Do not resist the influx. Let the patterns settle. Understanding will arrive later, when the brain has integrated what it cannot yet explain. This sensation marks progress, not danger. Your recall has begun, and with action, it will sharpen into clarity.
Okay.
No, this is only the foundation. Knowledge without application is inert, and we require results. Your next task is to improve your battlefield efficacy. You will do so by augmenting your equipment, shaping your tools to match the capabilities we are unlocking in you. Assignments from certain great houses will compensate you with house script, a discrete currency used where influence matters more than law. Acquire it. Spend it wisely.
I'll get an augment a new kit. I won't do an old one.
With script, you can purchase off-world Regis compounds, imported material normally reserved for the Regis caste and their servants. Refine those compounds into Regis components, and you will possess the means to craft superior augmentations. Good. Here is a schematic to begin the process. Make your weapon reflect the potential we see in you.
Oh my god, my Doom build is going to be crazy by the end of it. The way of the Messiah. Crafting vendor. Let's go have a look at the crafting vendor, eh? Aren't we lucky we got money? Woo! Woo! Play some freaking Tony Hawk, eh? Woo! Kick flip, hard flip. Our script is the accepted currency of the Landsrad crafting vendor. This currency is redeemed for Landsrad missions with the use of mnemonic recollections. Claim your recollections reward through Landsrad missions menu. This vendor will sell specific components required to craft high quality items. Argumentation: supply is limited and restock is weekly. Okay. So who do I buy it from?
Do you have a good eye for a bargain? If so, I have much to show you. I have all the materials and ingredients one might desire for their crafting enterprises, as well as a few limited time specialty goods.
Ooh! Oh, I've got hundreds. You can buy silicon blocks now? You gotta be kidding me. I wonder if you can sell stuff on the market for script. Oh, that's 13,000. I ain't got that much. I've got 100 so far. Okay. So we'll go do more missions over time and stuff like that. So you can only do 5, is it? Oh. That's pretty cool. In the way of the Messiah. But I want to see how you can see the script though. Compare. I wish there was a way I could actually check it out. Who's this? Imagine seeing you here again, Roshu. I wonder if you can sell things. Let's see. Oh, so you can't sell for script yet. Who's this? Hey, bro. Long time no see. Oh, yeah, Exxon. No wave. All right. Oh, so yeah, I just got to do missions and stuff like that. Not bad. All right. I'm going to get back to my base. We'll go do trying to think. We got to see how many people are going to come back. No, dismiss. Yeah, I know. This is in the world's worst spot. It's in the world's worst spot. Oh, we got to freaking... I got to go get some shopping. I got to get some stuff done. If I get enough time, I will come back and I'll go live. But tomorrow we will be streaming this 100%, my friends. I will be playing this again a lot because we got a lot of grinding to do. And if you want to come play it with me, you know me. You're more than welcome. If you're looking for Zergs, if you're looking for Harko, if you're looking for Atreides, hit me up. I know everyone. I know all the big Zergs. I know all the big leaders. Like if you're a solo player and you want to experience it, jump in. I run a freaking solo guild. It's always laggy here because all my friends' bases. I think a few of my guild members will start building their bases back up again. You'll start seeing a lot of bases popping up around here again. I'm wondering if the quartermaster's even needed then. I'd probably say some of them would be quartermaster kind of things. Where are they? No, it's in Landsrad, that's right. Travel to Imperial Station. Receive the sealed recorder schematic. Broadworks and the overland map. Okay. So you got 5 things that you could do all day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you could do 1 each a day. Or you could focus on 1 and then, you know, each kind of thing, you know? You get what I mean? How are you attacking it, everyone? How are you attacking it, Hayden? And everyone else in here. I don't know how many people are here. I have no idea. I know a lot of people are playing it right now. Alright. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go get freaking the shopping done. I'll see you freaking tomorrow, my friends. Or if I get back in time, I might do another stream, but I doubt it I will. So I'll probably be up the shops for an hour or 2, you know. Oh man, I'll probably just go off on a random tangent and just go window shopping. Alright, Omega. Hey, Omega, is this something you'd play or what, bro? There's a lot to do in it now. I still haven't touched the extra story yet. I'm still just doing Landsrad right now. Unless that is the extra story, I don't know. There'll probably be stories somewhere. I just have to go. Oh yeah, I have to go see them. They're at Harko. Nah, that's all right, brother. I know you're more into your shooters and stuff like that. I'm kind of just getting over the shooters these days with them all being freaking aim assist and freaking cheat and shits everywhere. I'm just like, well, what's the point? It's not PvP anymore. I'll play a PvP game when they first come out and they haven't got the cheats and stuff, and I'll have fun. And freaking as soon as all the cheats turn up, I'm out of here. Go play something else. Alright, bro, and everyone, I'll chat to you later. I'll see what goes on, as I said. I doubt it. I'll probably do another stream. I'll probably go get food, do some shopping, have a sleep. I only got an hour or two last night, so I'm shattered. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I know. I've got some friends that are like that too. They like the card games. Like my wife, she's like hidden object games these days. She doesn't play this kind of stuff. She said it's too much for her. She goes, no one knows. She'd freaking just crash into a freaking the whatever and just blow up everything. Yep, more than likely. All right, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow, my friend.